We're so looking forward to this. All of us have hung around in the studio, even Eddie's still at the desk as well. The world knows him as Hogs, but to you he's Pa. So what was it like interviewing your own grandfather?
Oh, good morning, guys. Look, Pa and I really could sit down and chat all day, but I won't lie, I was nervous because, you know, this is personal and he's my grandfather and I wanted to make him proud and do a really good job for him, but it was a really special moment and it's so nice for us to have it. And I feel really lucky that we did get to have it and take this trip down memory lane together.
I travelled 13,000 miles to be here for this. I come from the other side of the planet. And if they read out someone else's name instead of mine, it's not going to be pretty.
Hi, Pa.
Good morning, Mylee. Good morning, viewers.
Grandparents have some of the best stories to share. Wisdom, advice, humour, all reminiscing on the remarkable good old days.
When I was hosting the Oscars, that was fabulous because I was probably the first person ever allowed on live television to do the Oscars without presenting a script or having anything written on the auto cue. And so they were very nervous. But Samuel L. Goldwyn, who was the producer, said, "Oh no," he said, "I've seen him on television, he's Hogas." He said, "He won't do anything blue." He said, "Let's just let him go and it'll be fun for all of us."
Winners, when you make your speech, it's a good tip to remember the 3 Gs. Be gracious, be grateful, get off.
Dustin Hoffman, I remember, who escorted me around everywhere saying, he didn't have anything on the auto, he just made it up. And he introduced me to Liz Taylor, who was the most beautiful woman in the world. And then she invited me to dinner at one of her functions.
Unbelievable.
That was sort of like, any minute looking around going, don't they know I'm a rigger?
Where do you think you find that humour? From the life that you had before?
Yeah. I was born with it, born not taking the world too seriously. And then you express your opinion, and if everyone laughs, you're a comedy writer. If they don't, you're a weirdo.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Let's go all the way back. Chullora, Western Sydney, to the stage at the Academy Awards.
Yeah.
At any stage, were you like, this is unbelievable?
Oh yeah, unbelievable, but fun. I sort of like just appreciate it. I think because I never got into this business till I was like 30 and was still a blue-collar worker, I appreciate it more than someone who was discovered as like a teenage star or something. Based in reality. Just saying to yourself, what am I doing here? Oh, am I lucky? I'm just a hard-working rigger.
I won't win one, but that doesn't matter. I'll stir them up a bit.
You don't think you'll win?
No, doesn't matter.
No way?
Doesn't matter. I'm here to stir, not to win.
Okay, so you're at the Oscars.
Yeah.
Are you intimidated?
No, I don't get intimidated. I've met the Queen.
So you just don't ever feel starstruck?
Oh yeah, I'm impressed. I've been starstruck a few times, but it doesn't leave me speechless.
So tell me, who have you been starstruck by?
The Queen,
That's fair.
Princess Diana,
Fair.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Now we have to talk about your favourite Australian girl, Margot Robbie.
Oh, Margot, little Margot, yeah. Love Margot, she's great. She's not only beautiful and smart, she's a nice kid too.
Do you guys ever think about dying?
Pa was as miffed as most when Margot missed out on an Oscar nomination for Best Actress in Barbie and Greta Gerwig for Best Director.
It was a terrifically hard film to direct and put together, and they were great. And to see them not nominated, that's a sort of like, that's that old tradition of sort of, if it's not about pain and suffering, you know, it can't be very good. Not fair.
This program is live. There's about 1,000 million people watching you. So you remember, one wrong word, one foolish gesture, your whole career could go down in flames.
37 years on, this speech still hits the mark. Some comedy is timeless. Are you proud when you look back at all of that stuff that you've done?
A lot of it, yeah. You're never proud of everything you do. Some things don't quite work out. Well, I was proud of that Oscar thing because I was the first Aussie to host the Oscars. And so I was also the first person who got to do it without having a script. But I did take the mickey out of the Oscars, and I got laughs, but I've never been invited back.
Well, what was that in there? There's the 3 Gs.
Be gracious, be grateful, get off. Yeah.
Well, on that note, I think that's us covered off.
Yeah.
Be gracious, be grateful.
Get off. Time for me to get off. Good evening, viewers.
Oh, keep it going.
Oh, what an
that was so good.
That was amazing, Mylee. Thank you for that. That was an incredible insight. What a you really captured him, didn't you? Because you know him so well, obviously. And now Monday, you're going to be hosting our Oscars coverage live from the red carpet. How are you feeling? Oh, look, I'm pretty excited about it, but, you know, I love movies so much. I love the arts, but, you know, I'm ready to leave my dignity at the door and yell out as loud as I can to get the celebrities to stop for us. Anyone that's ever covered a red carpet, it is pretty nerve-wracking trying to get people to stop, but it should be so much fun. I'm really looking forward to it. The fashion, all of it, it'll be great. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's like the world's biggest red carpet. You'll be great. Thank you, Mylee. That was a brilliant interview.
Really good.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.